What's up, kids? Kris Gethin in the kitchen again. Place that I hate to be, but anyway, it's got to be done. We got to fuel these workouts. So what I'm going to do now, again, something quick and easy, because that's what I'm all about. Easy. I'm going to put together a shake. I've got like a cup of cold water here. I'm going to put 3 teaspoons of low-fat yogurt in there. I've got some strawberries here that I'm throwing in, 5 strawberries. And I've got some mixed fruit here, blueberries, raspberries and blackberries. I'm going to throw in like 3 teaspoons of that in there. You're going to have to count that up yourself on how much that is, I don't know, but there's 3 spoons of that mess there. I just like to mix it in because it's easy. I don't care so much about the taste, even though this tastes damn awesome. I care about getting the antioxidants in there more than anything. We build up a lot of free radical damage when we're training, so it's essential that we have a lot of antioxidants to to beat down that free radical damage, and obviously, the catabolic scavengers that we put our body through every day, through stress, through cortisol, and through the working out, if you're training hard, that is, Then I'm going to start putting some fats in here. So I love my flax seeds. I'm putting in about a teaspoon in there. I'm going to put in some almonds. Is this open? I guess not. Okay, I'm going to put in 6, 7 almonds in there, and the same with the walnuts, just to make sure that we get some essential fats. And then the protein that I like to use a blend, and this is the banana flavor by CNP. I love the CNP because it mixes really thick. So I'll put in 1.5 scoops of that, which will give me about 40 grams of protein. We'll seal that. And then, this is up to you. I like to put some cinnamon in myself. I just add a little bit of cinnamon on top of that. But again, you can put any type of protein powder that you want in there. If you want chocolate, if you want vanilla, or whatever, And then we'll blend that bad boy up. I like to have it relatively thick. Again, it's entirely up to you how thick you want it. Okay, that's pretty much done. You can add sweetener in there if you want, stevia. Like, I know a lot of the Americans, they love their sweets, but us Brits we're a little bit more hardcore than you guys, So we have it just straight laced like that. So there you are, your protein-packed smoothie. Now the macros in that, you probably got, I don't count my macros, I don't count my calories, so to speak. I pretty much eyeball everything. If I'm training larger body parts, I'll bump it up a little bit as opposed to like smaller body parts or non-training days or whatever. So, but in here, you've probably got around 45 grams of protein, carbohydrates. You've got anywhere, it's not that many because it's mainly coming in from the fruits. But you've probably got about 15, 20 grams of carbohydrates. Sometimes, if I really want to bump this up first thing in the morning, then I'll put in probably like a cup of oats in there as well. When you put oats in there, just dry oats, it's really nice too. So that's good, as an option. But if you want this just in between, or later on in the day, it's great, especially in this hot Indian weather. It's nice and refreshing. Okay, so there you go, your protein-packed fruit smoothie.